All right, some news just in. The Biden administration is planning to cancel $10,000 in student debt per borrower. That is according to sources who spoke with the Washington Post. Two sources said that the latest plans will limit the debt forgiveness to those who earned less than $150,000 individually or $300,000 for married couples filing jointly. The Post says that President Biden had hoped to announce this news this weekend, but those plans changed after this week's school shooting in Texas. We've got somebody with us who maybe can talk a little bit about this right now. Let's bring in Joe Moglia. We're going to talk to him about what's been happening with retail investors, how this is different or the same from what we saw back in the year 2000. But, Joe, because you are somebody who also has a lot of experience at Coastal Carolina, at other places where you've taught at higher education places, let me just ask you about this news first. What do you think about the idea of forgiving student loans? And somebody who's worked on both the business side, Merrill Lynch, TD Ameritrade, who has a real good idea about these things, somebody who's seen it at the school level. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. Well, good morning, Becky.
Good morning.
I think, first of all, I don't know how anybody can feel bad if they're going to have part of their loan forgiven. I think one of the things maybe they might want to have considered is instead of doing $10,000, wind up doing X amount of percent across the board, so people that have greater debt, could get a little bit more of a bigger break rather than somebody that's got less debt. But I think it's a good idea, and I think the fact that you've got income caps on, I think is a good idea. I think it can only be positive.
What about just the idea of setting this precedent that you take out loans, they're going to be universally forgiven? And there's a whole lot of people who feel like, wait a second, I paid back my loans, and now you're going to ask me as a taxpayer, which these loans aren't forgiven, they don't go away. It's going to be taxpayer debt that bails it out. I paid off my loans, and now I got to pay off somebody else's too?
Well, I think we did this once. Now, I don't know if we're going to set a precedent. I don't know if we're going to be doing this forever. But I think you make a good point. I mean, you're right. We as taxpayers, in effect, are picking up the bill. But I do think, I feel pretty strongly that, being able to borrow money to be able to go to college is a good thing to be able to do. If you're going to leverage, that's a good reason to do that. And almost everything we do as far as politics go, we talk about people that don't have as much are going to benefit from people that do. So I don't know if we're actually setting precedent. I had to think about that a little bit differently. But I think for now, right now, with where we are, I think it's a good thing.
Let me throw one more thing at you. I mean, it is going to be an inflationary measure. If you are an administration that's most worried about dealing with inflation, I mean, I know you're looking at the lower rungs and wanting to protect them from these things, but it seems to me that if you're dumping that much stimulus back into the economy, it's only going to be adding to the hyperinflation that we're dealing with right now.
Well, I think the other side of that, though, is the people, we talk about whether or not we're really in a recession. Everybody knows we have inflation. But the reality is, I think middle income families in our country already have a recession. This is very, very, very painful to most families in our country. So to be able to give the typical middle class family a bit of a break with regards to the prices and gas where they are and food where they are, transportation where they are, I think that that's a good thing in this era, in this time period.